All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Both fighters identical in age, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Hong Kong. Presenting the challenger, Grandmaster. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Iron.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Single collar tie now.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Oh, that'll earn you a headache in the morning. Massive uppercut. Just out of range with that kick attempt. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. We talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Just missing on the high kick there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. Just like boxing, the most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Just misses there with the left.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Leg kick.
Oh, collar tie.
Oh.
Just missing on the counter there. Blocks the shot.
Beautiful strike.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up. Hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty. Dig and kick.
How good is that right hand?
Oh, man.
Knee to the body. Oh, straight right.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. He's digging his entire weight into those punches to the body.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Misses with the right hand.
You got the turnover in that kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
There you go. There you go.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
1 minute. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Nice hammer fist. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, how about the speed on that? Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to ring.
Big power shot there. Got the single collar tie. Spinning back fist. Out of range with that one. And they separate.
This dude's cashing chips.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Over and over, he landed these big body kicks.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. And there comes the separation now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. That's a big strike right there.
And they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice punch there. Oh, nice.
Nice one. Just out of range with that left hook. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Oh my God, he switched the ball to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
Liver kick.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Nice Lucas punch.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the right tap.
These are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to
fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Under a minute now to go. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Sound strike on the ground. Oh, and he gives up his back here, DC. I know you've never had your back taken in the UFC. You've never been submitted, but this is not a good spot for the defensive fight.
It's not a very good spot for him, but the guy on bottom needs to stay patient. He cannot panic. He needs to find a way to get back to his back. Lay on his mat. He got to get his back to the mat. He has to get his back to the mat, so then he can start to work on his defensive transition. You don't want a guy like this who's so good at controlling this position, just on top of you and riding you. Take your time, but get back to your back and start to try to recover your half guard.
All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing.
but he can't take many more like that.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner is able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Well, just as he did the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Good punch.
Body kick is blocked.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Nice counter shot there. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy, oh man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Right to side control, yep.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
All right, feet on the hips here. Back to his feet. Oh,
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
back and forth we go. Just over 3 minutes to go.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up.
Nice strike.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Real sneaky body kick.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but it doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand.
Connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, huge block. Muay Thai block.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Beautiful, straight counter. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, vicious kick to the outside.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shot.
What a
Nice double
takedown.
leg takedown attempt there, and you gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Just missed with the left there.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, one on top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Ooh, what a punch. Nice hit.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these 2 guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 20 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
So there is the man they are all still chasing in the UFC heavyweight champion, the undisputed king of the big boys, getting it done here tonight by way of the knockout. And his corner is absolutely thrilled with the effort and the result here tonight. He was measured, and when there was